back to Life with Zeez. On today's video we are making a South African favorite, a South African staple and a proudly South African dish, tomato bredie or tomato stew. And as usual, don't forget to like, subscribe, as well as follow me on Instagram, and this one you'll definitely want to watch. So we're starting off with some very simple ingredients that most of us should have in our house wherever you are in the world. And as always, we are starting with braising our onions until they are caramelized as hell. So now I'm just throwing in about 1 kilogram of meat. You can use whatever meat you like. I'm using lamb, but you can use mutton, beef. I've never made this with chicken though, and I've never made it with a plant-based alternative. If you have, let me know. I will be super intrigued and I'll definitely try it. Yeah, let me know. But this is basically what I do, and I'm just giving it a bit of a stir, making sure my meat browns really nicely, and then I'll be throwing in 1 diced up tomato as well as a tablespoon of garlic and ginger paste, and just letting this cook away and get nice and saucy. And like any other stew out there, this takes a bit of time. It takes love and care. You could put it in an instant pot if you wanted to, or into a pressure cooker or a slow cooker, but I tend to like doing the whole going with the process when it comes to cooking. It's therapeutic for me, and this is how I like doing it. So every few minutes we are just going to give it a nice stir. Make sure there's enough liquid in the pot as well, because you don't want your meat to burn, you don't want your stew to burn. And that's basically it. Now I'm adding about 1 tablespoon of black pepper, because you want a little bit of bite in the stew as well. And we're just going to let it cook away now. Now, because I'm not adding any mixed spices or high in salt spices, I am going to put in roughly about 1 teaspoon of salt. Always too little than too much. Actually, I'm putting in 2 teaspoons of salt, my bad. But all the recipes, the ingredients and quantities will be down in the description box below. Now I'm putting in about 50 grams of tomato paste. So this is our version of tomato bredie. Every family, community has a different way of making it. This is how we make it. And what I like about this specific recipe is that it's not too acidic. So if you suffer from any abdominal issues, indigestion, stomach ulcers, or even arthritic pains, because we know acidic foods can aggravate things such as gout or arthritis, this is a really nice recipe to use because it's not that acidic. And as you saw, I just threw in about 2 tablespoons of sugar as well, just to cut through that acidity and the tanginess of the tomato as well. So the next step is where me and a few people do differ regarding potatoes. So my mom enjoys throwing potatoes into a tomato food, so that's why I'm throwing it in today. We both agree that we do need some fresh green chilies in it. However, this is how I like serving my tomato food, which is with turmeric, roasted turmeric potatoes. I think the crunch of the potato just goes so well with a stew. Many people find it strange because turmeric potatoes are quite a more Indian cuisine dish, but I enjoy it with stew, so yeah. And we're just going to finish it off by garnishing it with some coriander, because coriander just brings out the flavor of so many dishes. And there you have it. Let me know if you tried, let me know how it goes, and always thank you so much for watching.